basically was like Chinamac was basically like, I'm probably not going to LA no time soon anyway. Chinamac was basically babysitting Cripmac, right? So Chinamac was babysitting Cripmac all throughout LA, all throughout like the whole like state of California.
DJ Bandana.
All right, check this. Real quick disclaimer, so I know if this video is for you, right? Because I don't want you to waste your time. I want to see if this video is for you, right? If you're the type of person that NFL team is not going to the playoffs, this video is probably not for you. Big bills, you already know what it is. DJ Bandana Black, Mr. IAmBuffalo is on me and in me. Mr. IAmBuffalo and the Bills is going to the playoffs and to the Super Bowl. Mark my words, your team is probably not going. You know what's crazy? I'm going to keep it G with y'all. We about to get into the video about this Cripmac and Chinamac situation. But you know what's funny? On my only daughter, I couldn't even tell you what team this is, honestly. I know this is the Bills. I really only bought this hat because it was red. I was in the store the other day. Somebody said, oh, you must be a, what do you say, Cubs or Bears or something fan? Really only bought it because it was red. Big Buffalo over everything. And I just did my workout too. What Cripmac be saying during your program? I was in here doing my 20 sets of 10. I ain't even gonna hold you. That summer body is coming. You see them guns. But anyways, listen. We gotta talk about this Cripmac Chinamac situation. Actually, you know what? No, we gotta talk about this first. The comment section of the last video that I did, that BG video, apparently everybody that lives like below West Virginia is upset with me right now in the comment section. I ain't even gonna hold you. You go look at that BG video, everybody that lives below West Virginia that's on YouTube right now is cursing me out in the comment section. I don't know why. Y'all go look in the comment section, let me know. But anyways, besides that fact.
DJ Bandana.
We pull out that pat round for my nigga Don Ron. Big dog can't wait to spin. He a time bomb. I am not no prime time blood, I don't know G-Shine.
Cripmac and Chinamac. I really didn't want to do this video because I didn't want to say like, I told you so, but I told you so. I knew this was going to happen. And I'm going to just be real with the situation because unfortunately, Chinamac got the tail end of the situation. There's not a lot of people on YouTube who going to say the truth. There's not a lot of people on YouTube who going to say the real facts of the situation. First of all, salutes to Chinamac. I did get a chance to speak to him one time on the phone. He probably don't remember. This is like years ago. One of my homies, my brother, y'all probably call him Nito, Antoine, my man Antoine from Buffalo, was locked up with Chinamac and he put us on the phone together years ago when I was doing YouTube, whatever. But that's neither here nor there, right? So Chinamac has a friend named Cripmac. Now, I want to be very detailed when I say this. Chinamac has a friend named Cripmac. So Chinamac was friends to Cripmac. Chinamac was very good friends to Cripmac, but Cripmac didn't have a friend in Chinamac. This is going to sound weird. I know a lot of people is going to say like, well, no, he's not mentally able to do this. He's slow. He's whatever's wrong with him. He couldn't do this, but Cripmac used Chinamac. Honestly, Cripmac used Chinamac. He used his heart, his wanting to help, help Cripmac. Now, let's be clear here. At the end of the day, does Chinamac benefit off of working with Cripmac? They names is too close. Does Chinamac benefit off of working with Cripmac? Yes, they both benefit off of each other. But Chinamac, unfortunately for Cripmac, could have done this like by himself anyways. Like he's capable of doing his own YouTube channel. He's capable of acting professionally. He's capable of getting it done. I'm not saying that Cripmac, he isn't, bro. He isn't. He needs a handler, bro. He needs a help. He needs a assistant. He needs a home. The same thing that I said Finesse 2 times need because he needed 3 girlfriends. He need a home care health aide. That's what Cripmac need. But anyways, Chinamac wind up being a friend to this guy. They wind up doing like a Mac Adventure show where they go around eating, doing a bunch of wild stuff. Basically, it was like Chinamac was basically like, I'm probably not going to LA no time soon anyway. Chinamac was basically babysitting Cripmac, right? So Chinamac was babysitting Cripmac all throughout LA, all throughout like the whole like state of California. Not gonna say the whole state of California, but the area he was in, right? So Chinamac was babysitting a grown ass man, Cripmac, because everybody said, oh, he mentally can't do this. No, the nigga smart enough to know what's going on, what's right and what's wrong, and all that too. He just plays. He's not really playing because he's just like he's a little off, but he know what's going on, right? So Chinamac helped out Cripmac. And long story short, Cripmac wind up going to jail. So when Cripmac wind up going to jail, now mind you, this is an important part of the story. He has Hoover Unaliver on his head, right? So on the front of his head, it says Hoover Unaliver. If you know, you know. If you hop in the comments and say, I seen it, it does not say Unalive. It says, bro, I'm deleting you if you put, somebody's going to put that in the comments. When I say he has Hoover Unaliver on his head, somebody will say, Bandana Black, you wrong, because I read it. It doesn't say Unaliver. It says, and then I'm going to delete you and you're going to say that I'm bugging for no reason. But anyways, he has that on his head, right? And he wind up going to jail. And I guess some guys from a different gang came over to his cell and they came over to him and they said, hey, Mr. Cripmac, your buddy Chinamak on the outside, we're not really too fond of your buddy out there, right? Now, mind you, he has Hoover Unaliver on his head. So these guys from a different gang came over to him and told him, like, listen, your brother, your buddy, remember the friend that you're supposed to have? Your friend, we not rocking with him. He can't come outside with like that. That's basically what they told Cripmac to tell Chinamak. My bad if I'm saying it's kind of slow because the names is kind of close together. I want to say the wrong name. So they told him this. So you know what Cripmac does? Chinamak would have never did this, bro. I guarantee Chinamak and 99.9% of any YouTuber from that lives West Virginia or higher, like you live in West Virginia or higher, any YouTuber in West Virginia or higher, and I guarantee you that Cripmac, or Chinamak wouldn't have done this. But what Cripmac does is he gets on the internet, bro. He gets on the internet and publicly says that to his own brother, his own buddy Waddy, he tells Chinamak, like, yo, bro, you gotta chill out with all that tough stuff. Now, mind you, Chinamak has been to jail also too, and we're not gonna say that, but Chinamak is if Cripmac is tough, then Chinamak is tough. So for Cripmac to be telling Chinamak anything on that level publicly is kind of like wrong because that's your man. Like, you should have told him that like directly, the same way that he directly tells you stuff and he puts enough respect on you. But at the end of the day, this is what it is, right? And this is unfortunate because a lot of New York niggas keep falling to this same trap, right? It's not a separation of like East Coast or West Coast or like LA or New York or whatever like that too. It's not a separation of that, right? It's a simple fact of you're not from there, Chinamak, bro. So no matter what you do, they're all going to work together against you. So when one of them fall out with you, they're all going to fall in line because at the end of the day, they all share the same area code, bro. You don't. You from New York. And unfortunately, we keep getting the tail end of the stick because niggas from New York feel like they need people that's from that side. Now, it's a difference when you just helping somebody out the kindness of your heart, which I really believe that he was doing. But a lot of times they take advantage of that and feel like, well, you kind of need us. You don't really need you because you're like on the West Coast. Like, we could really stop your whole shit, which is pretty much what happened. This is why I want to get to this part of the story. With the culture vulture, oh, damn, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, with the podcaster, Adam22 from No Jumper, right? So what No Jumper podcaster Adam22 does, right? And I don't want to drag this video out too long, so I'm just going to give you the shorter version of it. So Adam22 is supposed to be friends with Cripmac, but he's not really friends with Cripmac. He's his employer. So Cripmac works for Adam22. That's basically where he get his money from, and then he get that money, go break it down with Chinamak, what they doing with the Mac convention. Not saying all of it, but I'm saying he gets money, they get money doing other stuff, but he gets a lot more money with Adam22. So long story short, Chinamak, without knowing, I'll give Adam this. I think that Chinamak might not have known the correct way to say what he was saying, right? He was looking at his friend that was in need. He looking at his friend Cripmac that's locked up, that's in need. He sees somebody who could help him. His only thinking is, this guy can help him. You should be helping him. If you got any excuse for not helping him, then you wrong because you saying that's your man too. On one hand, he's right, but on the other hand, he's wrong because that's not really his man. The same way that wasn't your friend. That's his employer. That was your friend, but he wasn't your friend. Neither one of y'all is from there, by the way. Neither one of y'all is from there, so they flip on both y'all. By the way, Adam, we gonna do a whole different video. Matter of fact, we're gonna do that video next about how Adam22 joined the gang. I'm gonna let you guys know about how Adam22 joins the gang. He's an active gang member right now. We're gonna break the internet with it. We're not gonna break the internet, but we're gonna tell the truth with that one. But anyways, with Chinamak and Cripmac, the reason why this is wrong, right? So with Cripmac telling Chinamak that, yo, these people basically just told you can't come outside. One, either Cripmac should have, since he's a member Hoover Unaliver, he should have went and tried to unalive those guys because that's his man. Or he should have privately called his man and said, listen, bro, I don't know what's going on out there, but they saying you want some tough guy stuff. Long story short, I'm locked up in here, so I can't really help you. So you might want to chill out there. You see, I said you might want to. You gave that man an option, not telling the man what to do because he's a grown-ass man. The same way he didn't tell you what to do. He tried to help you, but clearly that didn't work because you're where you're at right now, and Adam22 is where he's at right now. Still using your name for clout and money also, by the way. So long story short, what Adam22 does is he puts, I don't even know all the big words like that. He basically put the whole, like that area against Chinamak. So when they said he couldn't come outside, not only could he not come outside because of those guys, and I'm not saying he couldn't because he can come outside and get unalived if he want to, but the smart thing to do would be to not come outside. But Adam22 put a whole mixture of other people because he has a bigger platform, and he started lying on Chinamak, basically making it seem like he was using Cripmac or doing something kind of shiesty because he got caught out there in a way, kind of making it seem like he wasn't a friend to him when it wasn't really. He had to work, bro. He owns a business, and like Cripmac ain't his only friend. He could have just said, bro, I had a dinner date with my daughter at the end of the day. Like, I can't just make it last minute to your court date because y'all niggas want to keep getting locked up. I mean, he probably couldn't say it in those words, but that's pretty much what he could have said, right? So I think that this is wrong for Cripmac because he's about to have a very, 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 very interesting time locked up, and he really use a real friend, not a real employer, not a real buddy-waddy, but an actual real friend. I think that Chinamac gets the tail end of this because it's probably not safe for him to come outside, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Once Adam 22 put the no jumper Crips on you, and I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, he would whack 100 a guy, but it's probably not safe for him to come outside, bro. He's probably gonna have to move back to New York, unfortunately. I don't think that he's soft moving back to New York. Like, who the fuck want to beef with the whole LA and you from Buffalo? Buffalo. No, not Buffalo. You from New York, bro. Now, I ain't got no issue with you guys. I ain't coming over there either, but I ain't got no issues with you guys. But I think that's unfortunate and that's wrong. I think that if Adam and Chinamac got an issue, Adam knowing his power because of the platform that he's on, and he's an active gang member right now, he shouldn't have did that publicly because you put that man life in danger. So he had no other choice but to say, oh, I ain't messing with Cripmac anymore. So that's basically what Chinamac said. He basically said, listen, I ain't messing with Chinamac no more. No, Chinamac said, I ain't messing with Cripmac no more. No hard feelings, but that was just some custard, bozo, weird shit that you did, bro. He didn't say all those words. He said it like respectfully. And you know what's crazy, man? I really rock with Cripmac too, man. I really rock with Cripmac, man. I fucks with the 5, bro. I fucks with the 5, man. That's fucked up, man. Shouts out to 55th Street, though, but Cripmac, bro, you wrong, bro. You wrong, bro. That's some weird ass shit, bro. That's some whack 100 shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, you been hanging around them niggas too long, bro. You been hanging around Adam 22 too long, bro. That's some whack 100 shit, bro. Anyways, Buffalo Bills are going to the Super Bowl. You heard it here first. Make sure you put your FanDuel votes in. By the way, I'm just playing. Don't ever listen. Don't ever. If I ever say anything on this channel about sports at all, period, like anything about sports, do not listen to me, bro. I know nothing about sports at all, period. Like this tattoo right here, honestly, it's for my city, not for the Buffalo Bills. But it's crazy because I didn't really fully think this through. So like now when I be like out sometimes, be like, hey, yeah, let's go Buffalo. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I didn't even know there was a game going on. But anyways, Bills Nation, DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. Hashtag IAmBuffalo, we out.
DJ Bandana.
We pull out that pat round for my nigga Don Ron. Big dog can't wait to spin. He a time bomb. I am not no prime time bloodhound or G-Shine.
DJ Bandana Black and Doris Records.
Yeah, man. Bandana Black, you know, he always played local music, you know, for Buffalo, man. That was the only DJ we really had, you know what I'm saying? And he always showed love, man. He always been a fan, you know, since day one. I knew him before. I knew him before he was even Bandana Black, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like when he became, you know, on the radio, a radio DJ, man, he just always showed love, man. So, you know, definitely shout out to Bandana Black.
Yeah, Bandana Black.
DJ Bandana.